diablo.
The live wires up against the tough shells. The competition is about to get fierce. Starlight Hollow is ready for a bit of point break, people. Remember, high ground matters in this once sleepy village.
Attackers must activate and hold grand vaults. They must win 3 phases.
Activating gateways now!
Officially begins.
Come on, revive me.
Creo que hay gente avanzando bien.
Taking damage.
The attackers are under pressure. Their ticket count is starting to shrink. The defenders made sure of that. Back in play. Back to life.
Ako sniper, lo veo.
Salimos ahí. No veo un pendejo para que no de panata.
RPG en route.
The defenders are doing a real good job keeping the attackers at bay. The attackers need to get their act together.
Bring it back.
Defense from start to finish. The defenders weathered it all and came out on top. And as always, from all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Oye, esa mierda. ¿Tuviste mía? O sea, que tú ves eso.
Que yo vi el que.
Mira cómo se ve en pantalla. ¿Qué es esa vaina?
LOL.
Ahora no entendemos para ver si cada uno tiene que...
Ay.
The Vogues versus the Overdogs. Blink fast, shoot faster. This is TDM. Let's go.
This is it. The arena's about to become an all-out combat zone.
Pass the crisps,
Hey, Google, go
June.
home.
I love team deathmatch.
Hey, Google, go home.
Okay.
warning. This 1 minute warning was brought to you by us Spoos.
Kill them all at the last second.
El diablazo, pero eso es sniper y sniper.
Yeah.
All in one go, and still not even breathing. Overdogs forcing pressure.
Only 30 seconds left, and the pressure is on.
Don't worry, Scotty. I won't tell anyone if you start sweating.
Seconds.
Down there.
Como diablo.
The Vogues played a clean first round, making their opponents work for every inch.
The Vogues are in fashion. One more stellar round and they'll be crowned champions.
Gather up, team!
Watch out! Over
Watch
there.
out! There!
Y ahora everybody and their mom is fucking fine.
Watch out! Up there! Watch out! There! Threat detected!
Un SMG, el fucking DMR que tiene los lados.
Go defensive. Down there.
What the
Down there! Enemy gone!
fuck? Yeah.
En esa casa.
No, para arriba, no sé.
En esa casa que están arriba, atrás.
Arriba, porque llevo la casa y yo iba abajo.
No, yo le estaba tirando a uno que estaba adentro.
Team, stick side by side!
Oh my god, dude.
Got a solid lead from the Vogues. On your line. Enemy down. Down there.
Down there!
Styling.
The gayest thing that
Watch out! Over there. Overdogs losing ground.
¿Dónde diablo que están tirando? ahí arriba.
What? No, loco. Ay, what the fuck?
Stunning! Time to disappear! 4 in a row! The crowd's losing it! Bring it on!
My God, dude.
Knocking on the
Red ashes,
4 eliminations to break through!
grappling hook, teleporter, invisibility.
No como que aquí, eso no está like, está playing like a team. And...
Spotted an enemy! There! Sonar grenade out!
The Vogues proved that a masterful mix of precision and elegance can outshine any rival in Team Deathmatch.
Claro, loco, ese panito estaba usando ese DMR como que un assault rifle. Making oil from bird seed and frying birds in it. Hell yeah.
Yo.
Oh, did I get the gesture? No.
Te voy a dar normal. Bueno.
Todavía no he desbloqueado el gesture outfit.
¿Quién? Yo.
Yo.
Ah. Vámonos medium, para
Ese es el que voy a desbloquear ahora.
que
Pero me faltan todavía 2 páginas enteras. Dale. 2 páginas enteras para él. A mí literalmente lo único que me interesa es el gorro de mago. Y ya. No me interesa más nada. Quizá el bultico. Maybe the beard? Déjame inspect. No. How do I preview bundle? There you go. The beard. Oh my god, it's no. The hair? Maybe. The hat. Oh hell yeah, dude. I'm a wizard, Harry.
¿Dónde está el
Oh.
¿Dónde está el sombrero?
La página 6, la 8, la página 8. El traje del mago.
Oh.
Y lo único que me interesa es el sombrero.
LOL.
Y el bultico quizá. I'll see how it fits. Ah, bueno, el emote está bacano también. Pero el emote yo lo desbloqueo primero.
Oh shit, yeah. Ok, tengo que poner el ritmo también.
Ah, por cierto.
Sí.
¿Cómo es la vaina? Tú no me ves cuando yo hago emote aquí.
Vale. Sí.
Ah, ok.
Ahora otra vez. va a tocar una bachata ahí.
Exacto. That's some tribal shit. Some tribal, like, rituals.
Get the will.
Get ready for a digital duel, folks. Welcome to Sis Horizon, where anything is possible.
Porque el gato.
Okay, the big splash, the socialites, the powerhouses,
bongo cat.
and finally, the It's time to bring the heat.
That's my bongo cat.
This is the beginning of round 1 in the tournament, and the margin for error is thin.
Keep an eye on the steamrollers. They're very good at turning patients into pressure.
What the fuck?
The steamrollers are opening vault 2.
Luego, gente. Increíble.
Yo creo que yo vi a alguien allá arriba.
Sí, me quedan para aquí.
Warning! Jump pad! Over there!
Tienen jump.
The steamrollers grabbed a cash box.
Abajo otro.
Looks like we've just witnessed our first team wipe, people.
The socialites
Están disparándose, que el diablo, pero.
Loco, pero
Tú estás disparando como 4 tiros, tú puedes echar para adentro.
Back to the back!
The power.
después estoy yo solo a Evo. Yo estaba tirando a
Loco,
unos
pero
panitas que estaban peleando
yo
arriba.
sé, pero te están matando y tú te quedas ahí como un gobo. Cum, cum, cum. Porque él más tiene que cubrir para adentro y son 3.
Pues está afuera también.
No,
Está
tú,
arriba.
él está adentro, tú estás afuera.
Pero yo le estoy dando todos los tiros.
Diving off the
Y él te
blocks, the
mató.
big
¿Quién
splash
ganó?
have started our
Bueno,
first
él me
cash
mató,
out.
Pero
Ya.
yo le di todos los tiros.
Una cena muerta, y yo, dale. Tú te cubres un chin 2 segundos, loco. Y yo puedo gilear más que ellos pueden
Enemy! Up
gilear.
there!
Te llega.
The powerhouses are initiating a cash out.
Ay,
Danger up there!
de arriba.
Enemy spotted! Down there!
El medio te gana. Mierda. Te habla de ti, se habla de ti, hay 2. 3. No salga, mierda, va.
The socialites have been put on the door again with another team wipe.
Time to trade those party shoes for combat boots.
Going for a steal on B! Now!
I'm following you porque.
Over there!
It's a rough round for the socialites. Team wiped. Our first cash out goes to the Big Splash. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Coño. No, ya, le hacemos team wipe después de que se acabó el cash out, normal.
It's by the powerhouses.
Using glitch grenade!
Taking damage.
We've got a new vault spawning into the arena.
Honey, I'm home. Rise untouched.
Enemy spotted! Up there!
That's efficiency.
¿Dónde es que está disparando?
The Big Splash got the cash box.
Go for cash out station C.
The first half was a roller coaster, and I'll be first in line for the next.
These contenders
Jump
are
past the board.
the champions, Scotty.
It's all coming together for the socialites. Cash out initiated. A stunning display from the socialites. They're leading the match. The powerhouses have recovered and respawned.
The payback pressure is building. The steamrollers need to stay alert.
Smoke grenade out. There's a breach over at Vault 4 by the powerhouses.
Ya murieron.
Thanks to the powerhouses.
Reloading.
The steamrollers let off a little steam and steal a cash out.
That was unexpected.
Me va a entrar a nosotros, creo. Ah, no, estoy para adentro. Estoy panita.
Explosive mindset.
Well, this is quite a surprise. Our game show event has transformed the arena into an arcade-like battleground, complete with descending aliens.
That's a cash out by the
Go
steamrollers.
for a steal on D.
Right!
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. Folks, this unusual event has our contestants giving those aliens more than a run for their money as they scatter to avoid the assault. The steamroller revolution. They're opening a vault.
Roger!
They stumbled early, but the steamrollers have rediscovered their momentum.
The socialites have dusted themselves off and are ready to party again. Team respawn.
Things could get explosive if they run into the powerhouses
Tiene que estar ahí,
again.
so watch out.
No, nada.
We're heading into overtime. Who will walk away with the victory?
No slowing down for the steamrollers. One contestant is trying out how much damage those walls can take. Keep it
Dangerous cash out B.
Fame is fading for the socialites. They'll need to act now to stay in the game.
Ya.
Ah, tú vas.
Están por aquí, ¿dónde está el lado?
Arriba, creo.
Jump pad here.
The Big Splash are taking a plunge and opening a vault.
The socialites are upstaging the competition with a stunning turnaround.
Sé que perdí todavía. Afuera hay un equipo arriba, te va a caer arriba entero. Hay un equipo entero.
Bueno. Usted tiene que dejar de morirse.
No, mañana matamos la de la bomba. ¿Dónde estabas tú?
Al lado de la bomba.
No estaba ahí.
Justamente fuera del
¿Y por qué estabas pegándome con un
fuera
equipo
del
entero?
cuarto, peleando con un light.
A cash out station just got robbed by the powerhouses.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Steal cash out B.
We just entered the last 30 seconds of the match.
Anything can happen now. Eliminations are piling up for a
Jump past
contestant
the
out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
The powerhouses lock in first place and charge into the next round.
And the Big Flash are moving on as well
so
with
hard
their
in
second
that.
place finish.
We're beaming to you live from Las Vegas. The City of Lights is about to witness some electrifying battles as our contestants take center stage. Now, the Retros, the Ultra Rares, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Vogues. The stage is set. It's showtime.
This marks the beginning of round 1 in the tournament, where preparation shows.
A team I want to follow closely is the Vogues. There's a calm to them in tournaments, which is a privilege to watch.
Por un lado, el otro por el otro y yo
estaba literalmente en el medio.
Estaban los dos en el medio y tú cogiste para la derecha y él cogió para la izquierda. Yo lo sigo a él porque tenía dos gente otra vez. No, pero ¿por qué tú que yo me paré y tú me pasaron por al lado? ¿Qué pasó? Me dimos.
Yo estaba al lado, tú me estabas giliando.
Estábamos juntos en el medio. Ahí tú cogiste para la izquierda y él cogió para la derecha. Tú tenías un tigre y el tigre tenía dos. Yo estoy en el medio. ¿Qué debo de hacer?
Go in for a steal on B, now!
The Powerhouses have commenced to cash out.
Coño, este mamo que salvo el tigre como otra vez. Literalmente le ponía un gu, cada tiro mío era un gu que le ponía en la cara de él.
A nifty steal by the Vogues.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
Nice move there by the Ultra Rares, stealing that cash out.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder? They're coming in hot. The Ultra Rares have started their turnaround.
Defend their team! Watch out!
The Retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
They're covered after that team wipe. The Vogues better watch out.
Coño, baja.
Estoy abajo. Hace rato que yo estoy abajo.
Throwing smoke grenade!
Coño, what the fuck?
Yo tengo que pelear con los tres tigres al mismo tiempo.
¿Estás seguro, habladora?
Los tres me estaban tirando a mí.
Porque llegaron, se cambiaron. Nosotros nos
The
mandamos.
Ultra Rares have collected another unfortunate
Tú no vas a
team
ayudar a uno, entonces ¿cómo nos vamos a matar?
That better be something of a rarity.
It's in. The Powerhouses make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
¿Qué te estás
I
riendo?
wouldn't recommend getting in their way,
Throwing
Scotty.
smoke!
The Retros grabbed another team's cash out.
¡Mierda!
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Ultra Rares.
Let's hope they don't get caught in a dangerous spot again.
Taking damage!
The Retros secure a cash out. Classic moves all the way. The Retros are back, opening Vault 4. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
There's no slowing down.
The Ultra Rares got hold of a cash box.
Head to cash out seat.
Contestant is destroying stuff left and right. Look at them go. Payday just got closer for the Ultra Rares. Cash out started. The Ultra Rares have grabbed the advantage.
Threat detected down there. Danger down there.
The Retros picked up a cash box.
Paso.
The Vogues are in trouble.
Break cloud out.
Bora, bora, bora.
Cash outs must be all the craze right now as the Vogues just stole them.
Vamos para Hagron, para Hagron. Mira, el tigre está de una vez para Hagron.
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
A little pick me up.
¡Coño!
Another stage dive for the Vogues, only no one caught them. Team wipe!
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
Cash out stolen back by the Ultra Rares. That's a blast from the past. The Retros steal back a cash out. The Ultra Rares add to their collection with this successful cash out.
They stole it fair and square, all perfectly legal here at the finals.
If the clock's a weapon, they just capture both lines.
Our arena's got a malicious laser on the lookout for idle contestants. Keep moving or pay the price.
The Vogues are slipping behind. They'll need something big to catch up. The Vogues getting ready to pile into a vault.
Failure, Scotty. We'll
counter.
seize the moment.
Cash out completed by the powerhouses.
Now that's what I call a steel cable in style.
Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening a vault.
Aquí, por aquí.
Not again.
Exciting, Scotty. Try not to bite your nails too much.
First place is theirs. The powerhouses push on to the next stage of the tournament.
And moving on alongside them, the Retros prove timeless skill still goes a long way.
Pero yo tenía mejor combate que toda esa gente. What the fuck?
It happens.
Best combat 9,000, but who have more than 9,000? Oh, no, mano. Hay un tigre que tiene 6,000. Diablo, no. Vamos a jugar con cobertura.
Remind me of my meeting at 9:45 a.m.
Okay. Reminder for your meeting tomorrow at 9:45.
Get ready, folks. Fortune Stadium is where fame and fortune collide, and our sponsors have spared no expense to set the stage. All right, the Retros, the Tough Shells, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Powerhouses. All right, folks, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
The tournament's first round begins here, and discipline will be tested.
This setup plays well to the Powerhouses, who've shown they can control matches when it counts.
Está casi muerto.
Estoy gileando, estoy gileando.
Coño.
Estamos gileando.
Hay uno muerto.
No surprise here. The power
Hay dos muertos.
Dos muertos.
position with brute control.
Sí, muerto.
Viste qué bonito, tú cogiendo. Bueno, en realidad la cobertura te la pusieron a ti, pues, pero.
Let's see how that affects things
Yeah.
in this round.
Tú lo que estás muriendo, cúbrete un chin, 2 segundos después.
Yep. Time to get some cash out.
The powerhouse has got hold of a cash box. The tough shells are back in action.
¿De dónde te mataron?
¿A dónde me va a cubrir?
Loco, tú sabes que si te quedas
Ok.
ahí,
Ok, no, no, no.
aterrizamos los dos.
Ok.
Aterrizamos los
Está
dos.
bien.
Aterrizamos los dos.
It's fine.
Te dispararon. Te quedaste ahí. Sigue disparando.
The tough shells
Quita
denied a cash out. Great steal.
Aggressive and impressive.
Station secure. Lock free wire. Tick tock. Tick tock.
¡Auxilio, vámonos! Ah, diablazo, qué mierda. No lo encontró aquí.
A bad break again for the powerhouses. They'll want to recharge.
If it bleeds, it's probably already gone.
Our first cash out goes to the tough shells.
It's just rock solid performance.
Incredible. That's a cash out secured by the steamrollers.
What's that? Explosive mindset.
The arena just got a little more interesting. There's a new vault.
Está uno en la escalera, está uno en la escalera. No, ya hay dos.
A setback for the powerhouses. They're down
No,
again.
el que estaba abajo de la escalera.
We just passed the midway point of this great match.
You said it, Scotty.
They're rolling strong. Momentum underway for the steamrollers.
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
Enemy spotted. Up there.
Oh. Coño.
The powerhouses are losing their grip. They need to push harder to stay in this tournament.
Back in play.
Pueden venir de esta vaina.
I'll get you back on your feet.
The powerhouse is short out again. Team wiped.
Scotty, it looks like someone started their power down sequence.
Three fewer problems. One. Flawless defense.
The powerhouses are back in the arena, folks.
They'll be looking for payback, and the Retros better be ready.
Watch out! Over here! Enemy spotted! Up there! Look it up!
Estoy con la medalla.
The tough shells tough it out to
Vamos
claim
para
a
la 5,
cash
vamos para la
out.
5, vamos para la 5.
Always a pleasure watching a good bold steal turn into a payday.
The Retros keep it classic with a successful cash out. A new challenge awaits. A new vault has appeared.
Me dan arriba.
The Retros were under pressure to
Another outage for the powerhouses as they get wiped again. The Retros are busy unwrapping a vault.
Things are about to get very dangerous in the arena, as damage will be cranked up a notch. Or 12.
The powerhouses are back in action.
Hold that thought. This match isn't over yet.
Enemy
Overtime
up there.
incoming.
The steamrollers are making their play with momentum rising. There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. The powerhouses are in a tough position.
Careful! Up there!
Ya no hay. Vamos a dar ventaja aquí.
Jump pad ready!
And that's the end of the mega
Ya que no más.
We're finally down to the last 30 seconds. What a match!
Time for our contestants to dig deep.
A cash out steal stopped dead in its tracks by a contestant. That's how you play. The steamrollers crush their way to the top and roll on through to the next round.
And after a strong performance, the Retros will also move ahead to the next round.
Dígame. Oh, brother. Wait, what? Six. Ah, no.
Mierda, pero ¿por qué estoy anotando esta vaina ahora?
Why not?
Mierda. Yo tengo un maldito groundhog atrás en el patio, loco. Y me hizo un maldito hoyo. La bota mía acaba por ahí.
Fill it up with gas and blow him up.
¿Cómo?
Fill it up with gas and blow him up.
Mi maldito hoyo. Mi maldito patio. ¿Va a explotar?
Yes, yes,
Sí, next to my sewer pipe. Let me do that.
yes.
Great idea.
Exactly.
I don't have to for
Listen.
sewer. Yeah.
As long as you record it on video, you're good.
Oh, wait. Why?
Put it up on the internet.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna make sure how I put a camera, like a security camera, in the most like odd position, like watch a security camera over there, and
Yeah,
then
so
make
that
the
when
worst.
the whole thing just comes up, like the whole Earth.
People gonna say
starts
AI.
flying. Yeah.
You're gonna see the
just,
little graph like, "Wee!"
Yeah.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. All right, the tough shells, the live wires, the high notes, and finally, the boundless. All eyes on the arena. It's go time.
This is the start of round one in the tournament, where discipline is established early.
And a team to watch out for is the Boundless. They look built for a strong tournament run. Here we go. The Boundless are strong on Vault 2. contestant is dishing out some destruction. Good riddance.
Eso no es un
Watch out! Over there!
Threat detected.
The high notes sneaked up a cash box.
Ese es el último que queda. Tú nomás. ¡Atrás de ti!
There's our
No,
first
muere.
team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
A hard one for the Boundless. They'll need to shake it off.
¿Qué vamos a hacer?
The high notes are making the opening move. First cash out started.
¿Por qué a mí no? Entra aquí ya.
Pues he's got this.
Sí, pero se pasa el día entero. Bueno, no.
The Boundless just made their return to the arena.
Go for a steal on A!
Affirmative. Negative. Gotcha. Not a chance.
Over there!
The Tough Shells picked up a cash box.
Throwing some goo! Goo grenade out!
The Boundless have snagged a cash out in progress.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Escuché gente atrás de mí, está como invisible.
The Tough Shells start a cash out.
Down there!
Watch out, down there. Scanning
On top, we now have the Tough Shells.
No la tengo. Oh, sí, sí. No, bueno, bájalo, baja.
Still on B, going in.
Ok, ya la cogemos, ya la cogemos. Está para atrás, Dale para atrás, que tiene que puede ser.
It's in. The Boundless make a bold statement with the
Dale para
first
atrás.
cash out of the match.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
Diablo, papá.
The high notes just lost their
Básicamente,
melody.
ya dale otra aquí.
Wipeout.
An electrifying number of eliminations from the live wires, but advancing requires them to ground that charge in cash outs.
Enemy spotted up there! Watch out! Down there!
We've got the high notes returning to the arena. With boundless energy, the Boundless just stole a cash
Casi
out.
muerto el heavy.
Risky moves reap rewards.
¿Qué colores?
The Boundless
Ya,
secures
ya,
out.
tengo ese herido, no,
No, hay otro.
negro, heavy negro. Se lo dejé con la pisada.
The high notes are finding the right
Throwing
pitch.
goo
They're
grenade.
opening vault 3.
Watch out! Over there!
The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
Tranquila. Tiene gente a la derecha.
Stop them.
The Boundless are making a move by vault 4.
Nota.
Grateful.
Go to cash out B!
Yes.
Dale, vete para allá.
No sé.
Allá abajo, ¿qué está?
Nah, sí.
Te lo voy a pasar como quiera.
The
Ahí va.
Boundless grabbed a cash box.
¡Vamos,
Weapons ready!
huevo! Para acá,
The
para
high
atrás.
notes have a cash out in the works.
God damn.
The live wires have recharged and
Oh, they're here.
respawned.
They're behind me. Te lo voy a tirar de nuevo. There you go.
Pero loco, para abajo, ese no soy yo ni siquiera ahí arriba. Mierda.
Ah, shit. I thought it was you.
El tiro lo tiene.
Nice play by the Boundless, kicking off a cash out.
¡Coño!
Danger over here! Watch out here! Over there!
Arriba. Ah, aquí.
Con el tigre. Atrás tenemos uno, creo. Atrás, sí.
Watch out! Over there! Legend!
Talk about having a trick up your shell. The
Thank
Tough
you.
Shells steal a cash out.
Ah, that was so well played.
Arming them on!
The high notes are back on the scene.
I bet they're ready to get cracking. If I were the Tough Shells, I'd watch my back.
Throwing some goop!
The quiet first half for the Boundless has turned into real progress.
That one. ¿Hay uno ahí?
No.
¿Dónde por uno marqué? Oh, there's another whole
A
team.
tough act to follow in the arena as the Tough
Creo
Shells
que tenemos de atrás. Está por la mitad esa.
Shells' coordination could leave their
Arriba,
opponents
tendrá que leer.
shell-shocked.
Mierda, me están disparando atrás.
Things about to get downright devastating in the arena, as any damage is about to be magnified,
Bringing you
amplified,
back.
and intensified. Thanks a million!
We got it.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
left on the clock. This is where champions are made.
Every second counts down, Fuzzy.
Some frustrations in the arena as Mega Damage is living up to its name, and it's not done yet. The Tough Shells are busy wriggling into a vault. "30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game."
The clock is ticking.
The Boundless have returned to the arena.
Throwing goop grenade! Deploying jump pad!
The Boundless claim first place and advance to the next stage of the tournament.
And a shout out to the Tough Shells, who have also qualified.
The Boundless! Who's got enough red stream left in the tank for round 2?
Round 2 is officially underway. Past the introductions, and now every tactical error will be punished.
Precisely. And it's all about who handles the heat. And after what we saw from the Boundless earlier, they look completely unshakable.
Para real, no tira.
Me tiraron desde abajo.
The Overdogs are crowding into Vault 1.
There's no turning back now. The Boundless just kicks this match into high gear with that first elimination.
No la dejen arriba, creo que.
Arriba hay uno, que lo revivieron ahora.
Estoy con miedo, me están disparando. No mató a Tanito, no lo ahí.
The first team wipe is in, and the arena is buzzing.
That one's not going to feel great for the Vogues.
Cash out feet, let's go.
A humbling moment for the Overdogs.
¿Qué?
They got roughed up, Scotty.
The Vogues are re-entering the arena.
They look pretty serious. The tough shells should expect some payback.
The Boundless have kicked off a cash out. Well, our contestants are having fun with our destructible environment today.
Watch out! There!
Y muere.
Reloading! Cheers for that!
High ground, high ground, high ground.
This station's still standing! But the attackers aren't!
Oh shit, no hay cuenta ya.
Enemy down there!
The Overdogs are back on the scene.
Over there! Danger down there!
And that's a steal right there. The Overdogs just bit down on it and never let go.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Time to bounce!
The Overdogs make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
The Overdogs really deserve a treat for their teamwork right now.
Well played by the cash out. The Overdogs are back in play.
Dude. No importa.
The Boundless are
The Tough Shells got the cash box.
They've been wiped!
The Overdogs are off their leash at Vault 4. Fame and glory are on the way for the Tough Shells as progress continues. Halftime is here, and the competition has been nothing short of thrilling.
I don't
Viewers,
know.
don't go anywhere.
Okay,
You
jump
won't
up.
want to miss a second.
The Tough Shells are showing their resilience.
Let's get back.
The Overdogs just jump-started a cash
Uno que está casi muerto. De la mamá.
Coño, me quedé trabajando esta mierda.
Explosive mindset. Back in action.
The bombs are back.
Está en el techo, está en el techo.
Pero yo el panito ahí, no. Yeah.
A contestant is weaving through opponents.
Tú lo viste, panita, ahí, ¿verdad?
He was there.
Y había un panita, otro estaba subiendo y otro estaba disparando abajo.
The Vogues come out on top. A full team wipeout at the hands of one contestant. Truly remarkable.
A turnaround never goes out of fashion.
Dame, panita.
Just look at the votes.
Now to learn. Who's going to dive in for the cash this time?
You know what? I'm tired. Let's go.
Payday for the Vogues. Cash out complete.
Very impressive. They turned a steal into a cash out.
Move to Vault 6.
It looks like we have some long-distance fans of the finals dropping by. Yes, those are UFOs, and they are winning the firefight. Outgoing sonar check. They were on shaky ground in the first half, but the tough shells have turned things around.
The Boundless are making a dynamic move. They're opening a vault. Things are
Tira para arriba.
He's one, go.
We're in for an overtime showdown,
Yeah.
folks.
A squad mate out.
The Overdogs are going
Está
for it.
reviviendo,
Cash
reviviendo,
out
cuerpo,
initiated.
Contigo.
Sí, mi cuerpo está reviviendo, hermano.
The Overdogs are demonstrating their power. Cash out initiated by the Boundless. Cash out snatched by the
Coño.
tough shells.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
¡No! Oh, fuck. Están toditos atrás porque están reviviendo todavía.
Back in play.
Bueno.
The tough shells just left their opponents in the lurch.
No, busca panita.
I'm good. I'll use a coin.
Oh, wait, no,
Handle it. Using a coin.
No vaya, vamos para la bomba.
Estoy muerto eso.
That's the end of this game show event. Let's see if the contestants can refocus. Sonar grenade out!
Down to the wire. Just 30 seconds left.
It's crunch time, Scotty.
Enemy spotted down there. Force train elimination.
Look ahead!
Shells are the team to beat in what promises to be a cracking final round.
And joining them are the Boundless. They have momentum, but can they turn the tables in the upcoming two-team clash?
Ok, ¿dónde llevamos? Bueno.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Tough Shells up against the Boundless. The big finish is here. Step up or step aside.
Here we go, Scotty. Two exceptional teams are ready to battle it out for the top spot. The team that reaches 50,000 will be crowned the winner.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Don't blink, folks. You with Boundless momentum, Boundless opening vault 1.
Tiene la voz. Con el plan. Vamos para allá, vamos allá, vamos para allá.
Really sending a message. This match is on.
I hope the viewers enjoy the ride.
Only going to get faster from here. We've hit our first team wipe, and it's a showstopper.
The Boundless took a heavy hit there. They're making their mark. Momentum rising for the Tough Shells.
Time to flip.
¡Coño!
That was not intended.
Jump pad deployed.
One down.
Oh, bueno. Me revivieron.
Doing things back. Play.
I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Vamos por abajo, vamos por aquí.
Van a hacer rocha ahora.
Lo revivieron, lo revivieron.
Sí, man.
A bit of a recurring nightmare for the Boundless. Another wipe.
Looks like they've hit a wall, or maybe a wall hit them. It is the final.
Fucking me.
3 medium, 3 healing beam. Ah, no, no. Pero 1 o 2 healing beam.
Nah, fuck it.
Okay.
Me voy flamethrower.
I don't know if you're gonna do shit with that porque ellos están jugadas y están separados.
Let's take up post here.
The Tough Shells are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
This is a great plan of attack. The Tough Shells are sticking together.
que no está esa mierda. Tengo que ganarle la pelea ahora. Si yo no ganan ahora.
Mira por aquí. Murió eso.
No, está ganando.
Hurt. They're healing each other.
A contestant eliminating opponents 1-on-1.
Oh shit, Kimbo. Llévate la vaina, llévate la vaina. Llévate la vaina. We took it.
Looks like the tough shells just found out their armor had an off switch.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you, thank you.
Grab cash box 2! Move to cash out C.
Sure.
Seguramente spawnearon allá.
Coño, sí, literalmente. Holy shit. No se van, no se van.
Danger over here.
Coño.
Call for a doctor? A cash
¿Qué
box.
onda? ¿Qué onda?
As the Boundless have started a cash out.
Sé que dónde está.
Abajo,
Arriba,
abajo.
arriba, está en el techo, no está con el techo. Estoy reviviendo. Dejé 1-1, pero están girando, no vayan, no.
Pues para abajo.
Okay, let's go.
Sigue corriendo, mantente vivo, mantente vivo. Está tío, sé que no.
Spectacular, keeping us all on our toes.
The Boundless smacked the wall again.
Yo
with
rompí
another
el
wipeout.
piso,
Bad luck.
rompí el barricade y no explotaron ninguna de las minas.
Our laser is active. Any contestant who remains still for too long is in for a painful surprise.
The Boundless
Going for
are
a
back
steal
on
on
the
C.
scene.
Now! Hold position, up here!
Cógela, cógela, cógela.
The tough shells proved impossible to break as they hold on to win the final round. Congratulations to our rising stars.
Claro que sí, con 3 medios.
No, pero
Peleándose
óyeme,
entre ellos,
tú puedes ir mismo con los 3
entre ellos.
medios, o con los 3 heavy, o con los 3 light. Siempre lo
Ok, está bien, ¿no? Los 3 heavy guiándose ellos mismos y los 3 light también guiándose ellos mismos. Con el Mercy Beam. Y con el Insta Revive.
Cogen median entonces, vamos a ganar.
Ujú. Pues ¿sabes cómo es? Yo juego meta nada más.
Pero es que no fue por el meta que jugaron muy bien.
No, pero que lo que está diciendo es de que, no, porque...
No, yo digo eso
entonces,
porque
si
si
tú
te
te estás
dices...
quejando de ellos, pues
Exacto.
juega lo que ellos juegan. No.
¿Cuándo tú vas a jugar juego de China?
Como septiembre, a mediados.
Joder. Te va a gustar
No, está bien. Yo no digo que no. Wait, can I do that? Oh shit, I can do that. Okay. So if I go up in here. Oh wow, is that oh, no. Is that the road? Si no hacemos un viajecito para Bahía de las Águilas. Después de mañana yo averiguo qué es lo que. Porque. Mañana me confirman si me van a dar el trabajo o no.
Meow.
Exactly where I hoped this was going. Fortune Stadium.
Ah,
Our
you know the-
sponsors have gone all out to make sure our viewers are in for a
what
real
up?
treat.
No.
Now, the Vogues, the Live Wires, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Socialites. Time to ignite the
No.
action.
The start of round one introduces the tournament's demands.
Viewers are going to want to notice the Socialites for their calm control as things start to unfold.
I am number 2.
The Jet Setters are rippling into Vault 1.
Jumbo here.
Live Wires are pushing into Vault 2.
And there's the spark to ignite this match. Our first elimination is bound to turn up the heat.
By Assault.
Fashionable and practical. Love
How
those
the-
hats.
One less enemy.
The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
That's got a sting for the
No,
socialites.
yo no entendí cómo diablo fue que él me mató.
¿Cómo que no? ¿Cómo no?
O sea, como él... Yo sé cómo él me mató, por lo menos se murió. Él estaba medio.
The jet
Yo lo
setters
empujé
take
2
off
veces.
early. First cash out underway.
Mínimo fueron 2 besitos que le di.
Go for a
The
steal on
live
A.
wires grabbed a cash box.
Ok, viene, tráejelo.
The live wire starts a cash out.
Tú tienes jumper.
Ya.
The Vogues have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Claro, no puedes tirar para abajo.
Diablo, ¿dónde fue que está ahí?
One contestant doesn't seem to like rigid structures. Wonder how much will stand when they're done.
Tira, me agarró. No déjalo.
Nobody can match their
Diablo, loco, pero
Lives are out in front.
story of my fucking life.
I'm back.
Arriba.
Okay, let's go.
Reloading.
The jet setters make a bold statement. Inside the ship match.
The jet setters sure look like they have practice situations like this. Great teamwork.
The live wires are taking control of the match. Shocking precision by the live wires as they secure a cash out. Another misstep on the runway for the Vogues. Team wipe.
Let's go. Thanks a million.
Rush ball 3.
No te caigas.
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn. The live wires are pushing Vault 4. The socialites are pushing into Vault 3.
Enemy spotted. Down there.
We're halfway through the round and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
This isn't just any round, it's a showcase
Otra.
of pure defense.
I gotta gain some time.
Let's move for cash out C. We got this.
The socialites have a cash out in the works. The socialites are in the spotlight as they claim the top spot.
All in one go, and still not even breathing.
Estamos jodidos. Arriba hay uno.
The crowd's losing it! Bring it on!
C4 ready.
Hay un revive porque está reviviendo esa gente ya nomás. Le tiro un par de-
I'll get you back on your feet.
La bomba. La bomba, la bomba.
Mind the line! Gotta reload!
Los guantes estaban-
Sending a rocket!
Excellent execution as the socialites cash out.
The first half was a struggle, but the socialites are starting to leave their mark now.
What a play! The live wires secure a cash out with ease.
Prepare to witness a good kind of complete and utter chaos as we turn up the dial on damage in the arena.
A vault is being plucked by the bows.
Cash out A!
Agreed.
Diablas.
Our mega damage event is still active, and there's in the arena to make you think a pack of
Diablo.
vandals got loose out there.
Ethan, working his magic!
Nada más queda uno y se lleva la pella la
Down
banda.
there!
Se la llevó para la otra.
Cash out B, let's move!
Yep.
Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
This is the final sprint.
Every elimination landed like a hammer to glass! Bang, bang, bang! Crash! Watch out there!
¡No!
Acá. Ok.
Goo grenade out!
We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
The clock is
Jump zone
ticking and
here.
the teams need to step up.
Live wires have returned. The live wires spark their way to the top, advancing in style.
A strong performance also by the Vogues, which will see them advance to the next round.
Calle. Thanks.
Reception is at Cat Camp.
Mierda, pero va.
Today's tournament kicks off amid the glowing skylines and ceaseless energy of the vibrant streets of Fanghua City. All right, the Tough Shells, the Overdogs, the Jet Setters, and finally, the Vogues. The arena's calling.
This marks the beginning of round 1 in the tournament, where preparation shows.
If clean execution matters, the Vogues are set up well here, and I'm interested to see how far they take it. The Vogues are striking a pose
You're
for one.
God.
Elimination!
Boy, are we in for a treat today?
And that's just the start. First team wiping the bag, and
did you
it's a
die?
highlight.
That play flipped
didn't see you
fast.
die.
Yo
Definitely
iba a
didn't
buscar
go
tu
the Vogues'
cuerpo
way.
y los tigres te mataron. Y le está gritando mal otro de lo que me está gritando a mí, pero eran dos.
The Vogues have
Let's go
returned to
for
the
ball
arena.
The Tough Shells wiped them out earlier. They should prepare for retaliation.
The Tough Shells start the first cash out of this round.
Enemy spotted! There!
The Overdogs got it.
Literalmente salieron todos.
A cash box has switched hands and now belongs to the Vogues. Will they capitalize on this
Down
opportunity?
there! Wakey! Back to the battle! Over there! Honey, I'm home! Jump pad ready!
Ya, loco, está uno de HP. Tiene la fucking escopeta, el
The
mamagüevo ese.
jet
¿Qué
setters
qué
have
es lo que está
punched through
haciendo
the
ese?
clouds with a stunning comeback.
Deposita esa mierda. Ya.
Danger down there!
¿Qué fue? ¿Dónde estamos?
Bueno. Ahí, tiene sí, la tarde.
Allá, para allá.
That's a rough landing if I ever saw one, Scotty.
Cash out stolen back by the Tough Shells. Defense
Aquí.
into offense.
Aquí.
The Tough Shells are taking charge of the match.
Alto, marico. Vete.
Loco, ya se está acabando la primera fucking
The
caja.
jet setters
Yo
have
quiero saber qué era lo que él
returned to the
estaba
arena.
haciendo.
Charge for cash out B.
Tú a ver, todo el mundo va para acá.
Y nosotros, si vienen todo el mundo para acá y no le está mierda.
Cash out launched. The votes are making waves. It's in. The Tough Shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
It's like they're made
Hay
of
gente aquí
steel,
ya.
unbreakable.
Arriba, ya lo.
Los tres. Nada más puede matar a uno. Ok, nada más queda el heavy. Ah, no, revivieron al otro.
Applying pressure. The Tough Shells are opening Vault 3. The Overdogs have been released back into the arena. Team respawn.
Pa' acá, bien. Aquí está buena la cosa.
Engaging in close combat is about to offer an extra risk, as eliminated contestants will go kaboom.
Back in action! Reloading!
We're only halfway in, but the drama has been non-stop.
Very exciting stuff, Scotty.
The Tough Shells are showing their grit. Cash out in motion.
Relocate! There!
Hay gente en el otro edificio.
¡No! Maldita sea, loco. Maldita sea.
Jump pad deployed! Spotted an enemy! There!
Cash out completed by the Vogues. Jet Setters have been grounded once again with a team wipe. The Overdogs stumble again. Another team wipe.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
Ha! That one's a keeper.
Steal cash out C!
The Jet Setters just made a grease landing in the arena. Team respawn.
Vamos para la C.
They've probably learned from that wipe. Fingers crossed.
Up there! Got a contestant! There!
The Jet Setters are slipping into Vault 4.
Go grenade! Jump pad ready!
The Jet Setters are about to take off. Cash out started.
¿Tú respondes a tu puesto?
Keep it working its
No.
magic!
The Overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. complete, and the tough shells just got richer.
Vámonos. Nos fuimos,
A
nos
vault
fuimos.
just spawned. Who's aiming for the cash?
And that's all for this game show twist. We're back to
Para la gente que está
basics.
atrás.
Trend-setting action in the arena as the Vogues are opening a vault.
Morado viene por ahí atrás.
Para atrás.
De para allá atrás. ¿Dónde está?
Loco, where? No, no sé.
Bueno, no te lo puedo marcar para allá, para allá.
Arriba tú tienes la
The
rúbrica.
Vogues grab the cash box.
Arriba te hay uno.
A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
Más subido por el
No return, overthrow.
The Vogues are leading the charge. Cash grenade set. The Overdogs could be down for the count. They'll need a big play to turn things around. Misfortune for the tough shells. Team wiped. Another team wipe for the Overdogs. They're off their game today.
It's all gone to the loss for them, Scotty.
Gooey things up.
The Overdogs are back.
Over there.
Ok. Hay un... No me lleva... Ok. Perfecto.
Time's ticking. 30 seconds left to decide the winner.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
The Overdogs are stealing a cash out with almost no time left on the clock.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Ya hacen una aquí el GG Warfare.
Tenemos que abrir esa caja.
A solid showing puts the tough shells in first, carrying them forward into the next phase of the tournament.
And moving on alongside them, the Vogues bring confidence and class.
So it begins. The tough shells, the high notes, the big splash, and finally, the Vogues. They're back. Who's hungry for a spot in the final round?
This marks the midpoint of the tournament as round 2 gets underway. The final round is now in everyone's sights.
I want to give a special mention to the Vogues. They've cleared that first bracket, but the competition is about to get a lot more demanding. Vault 1 doesn't stand a chance. The high notes are in too.
reviviendo. Vámonos. No falta de
The Vogues grabbed a cash box.
no puede nada, que hay que matarla.
Taking initiative, the Vogues have started the first cash out of the match.
And there we go. First team wipe on the board.
Big hit on the top shells. They'll be looking to bounce back fast.
Watch out! Down there!
Boots up the cash box.
Watch out! Down here! Give me back!
He's low.
Watch out! Over
The
here!
tough shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Cash out in progress, thanks to the big splash.
Three down! Defense still at full power! Over there! Enemy spotted! Down there!
A wave of misfortune for the big splash. Wipeout.
Nice, Scotty.
That's a steal. Bold move from the tough shells.
One skill
Jump
play
pad
can
ready.
change the game.
What's the team wipe from there?
Reloading! Three down!
This is exactly what the Vogues need. First cash out.
They're setting the standard with this performance.
Screwing things up!
The big splash are applying pressure to Vault 3.
And it was all made possible by a well-timed steal.
Reloading!
Prepare for a sudden windfall. We have a new vault.
No, pues yo estoy
The
viendo
big
para que vamos.
splash picked up a cash box. The big splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again.
Wow.
Talk about a belly flop.
In a stylish move, the Vogues are opening Vault 4.
Oh, they deactivated.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the
Si
big
tú le pones una
splash.
mina a un tanque, la mina se desactiva mientras tú estás arrastrando el tanque.
Things are heating up as we pass the halfway point of this match.
The contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Enemy! Over there! Good grenade out!
The high notes picked up a cash.
Enemy spotted down there!
One contestant is trying out how much damage those walls can take. Keep at it, I say.
Run the timer!
The tough shells are back on the scene.
Good grenade!
The high notes are taking control. Cash out started.
Danger over here!
2 veces él pasó por la ráfaga.
Good catch! I'm back!
I guess lightning does strike more than once another team wipe with a big splash.
Go for both lines!
It's another runway-ready play by the Vogues. Cash out complete.
Reach for vault 5!
Another vault, another race for cash. Let's see who strikes first. The high notes are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
They're back in one piece, but the tough shells might be their target for retaliation.
A steal by the Tough Shells. I must admit I like to see strong offensive pushes in the arena.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
Let's go to
Vete
cash!
para la C, vete para la.
The Vogues picked up a cash box. The Tough Shells completed a cash out.
The arena is about to become even more perilous as we're cranking up the damage and pushing our contestants to the edge. Opportunity awaits for our contestants as we're heading into overtime.
The Vogues are proving to be model contestants as they have started a cash out. The high notes seem to be extorting a vault.
Stop. No.
There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing.
Threat detected! Down there!
Cash out in progress thanks to the high notes.
Up on up!
Coño.
Entonces,
Ah, morado, de aquí, morado, de aquí. Se conoce.
sí. Coño, loco, bro. Through the smoke.
Back to heal you!
And that's a wrap. This mega damage event was proudly brought to you by our generous seasonal sponsors.
There you go.
Three fewer problems!
Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Explosive mine arm!
La coño. No.
¿Qué está esperando?
No, loco, pues yo iba a buscarlo, era.
But that was more of a runway collapse, am I right?
Well, folks, the Tough Shells are the team to beat in what promises to be a cracking final round.
And with a fiercely calculated stride, the Vogues will also be looking for a perfectly tailored win in our upcoming two-team clash.
Here they are, the Tough Shells. versus the Vogues. Final round, glory or squashed? Let's find out.
It's the final round of our tournament. Scotty, a little reminder for our viewers that the rules have changed. The first team to reach 50,000 will be the winner.
June, the action will be more concentrated now, that's for sure. Someone's worming into Vault 1. It's the Vogues.
The point of no return has been reached. We've got our first elimination.
Peacetime is over, folks.
Absolutely, the real game begins now. Eyes on the arena, everyone. The crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
That one had to sting for the tough shells. You can see it. I'm back.
Y ellos ponen allá mismo en la boca.
Let's go.
Ahorita esas cosas están cambiando.
No, porque ellos lo ponen
The tough
donde es
shells
más
are back in the
conveniente.
arena, folks.
Ah, ellos van para la vez. Vamos a poner solo allá mismo en la
¡Están
boca.
atrás! ¡Tocan! ¡Goo grenade set!
The Vogues are stepping into the spotlight. Cash out underway.
Diga que no le pe...
Cóllate, vaya a mirarte. ¡Oh, maldita mata, maldita mierda! ¡Revime! Van a rushar, van a rushar.
Back in
Para
action.
atrás.
Bien fuetazo ahí.
Ahí viene.
Evité.
Maldita sea.
No,
Cash out snatch, just like that.
Didn't see that steal coming, Scotty. Even as a former contestant, what an adrenaline rush.
The Vogues are back. Team respawned.
They'll be itching for revenge after that exit. The tough shells need to stay vigilant.
Ah, pero yo sé dónde ellos están. Desde que me empezaron a
Pero que
decir
estamos cogiendo
Martínez.
control. Otro lado,
Tough
que
shells
estamos
needed.
por otro lado,
They
te
too
estoy
can hit
diciendo.
our first cash out.
Nothing like a well-planned steal delivering the goods.
Spotting an enemy. There.
The Vogues have recovered and respawned.
Aim for cash out A.
They're making it happen. Momentum building for the tough shells. Another raw deal for the tough shells. They'll be back, though.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
A sneak attack.
Scotty, stealing is a good way to get ahead. Maybe the best. At least the most fun, if you ask me.
The station now serves a new master, and the crowd goes wild.
The tough shells are back in the arena, folks.
Team, stay united.
What?
Spectacle from the tough shells.
The fuck?
One of their
Kill
members
me.
just took down
Loco.
multiple foes in a flash.
La maldita abuela está hackeando. La maldita torreta.
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants.
Nope. Ya vi para no
Motion is at cat cam.
All right. I am Gucci.
Ya estamos.